Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I didn't have my normal video or normal lately video out on Monday. I've been trying to do one video a week. I had some credit card issues with my BoxyCharm, so I didn't get my BoxyCharm. That would have been what would have been today's video. But today's video is going to be a real treat. It's going to be something different. I haven't done a review on a palette in a really long time. But today we are reviewing Lunar Beauty. This is the new Facelift palette, which is the amped up, redid version of Life's a Drag. Well, the interesting thing is that I have put one of these on one eye and one of these on the other eye. So it means I had to use the same colors in both of them, because supposedly the formula in the new Facelift is supposed to be a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches for you guys, and while I'm doing that, go ahead and try to guess which eye has the Facelift and which eye has the regular Life's a Drag palette. So let's get started. So I'm going to open up both of them and give you a peek at both of them. Now this is the original palette. It's got some beautiful holographic like looking things on it. Now this is what the original colors were. There's some beautiful colors in here. It is a colorful palette. You guys know I like colorful, but it also has sort of like a little neutral side. So if you kind of want to go for like a basic everyday look, you'll still be able to do that. And then maybe throw in a pop of color if you're feeling a little adventurous, or if you want to do it for like going out, we got that. So that's the regular Life's a Drag palette. Let's get out the Facelift. Now the Facelift packaging is a little bit different. Very sleek, very pink. And of course we've got Manny on this one as well. I think that one of them is the original and then one of them is the new. Like he's wearing looks for one from the original and one from the new. So it's pretty cool. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I watched the video that he did announcing this, but I wasn't sure. So this is the Life's a Drag palette. So as you can tell, there are more colors in this one, but they're smaller pan sizes, which I kind of like because it's really hard to use a full palette. They usually go bad before people can use them all. So this is if you're doing side-by-side comparison, that's what they look like. I'm gonna get my fingers out of the way. So you see we've got some more neutral colors in there. We've got some more colorful colors in there. And I know I kind of wanted to do at first, since it's Pride Month, I wanted to do a little Pride look. But I decided that this might be more fun because I wanted to do something different than what everybody else was doing. So I went with this. So we see this is the original again, and this is the new. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to lay these down so that I can do some swatches. And I'm just going to try to get... I've got my little wipies here. You guys know I'm always looking for wipes. So we're going to start with Fishy. I'm going to start with Fishy from the original, the original palette, and then Fishy from the new palette. Make sure I get enough on them fingers. And I did this again. I'm wearing my Slowly watch. Y'all know how I am. Forever wearing this watch, even when I shouldn't be. Okay. Technical difficulties, and now I just got eyeshadow. Okay, we're just gonna move it out of the way. Bear with me, guys. I got blue all over this. Ugh. Okay. So, this is the original Fishy, and this is the new Fishy. So we've got original and new. Now granted, some of them got on my watch, so there's that, but that's new and original. I'm gonna clean off my fingers. my watch. Try to get this off the rest of the way. So I'm gonna just have this silly watch hanging here. All right. Now we got that watch off. I'll clean her up later. But yeah, so original and new fishy. And I'm gonna just pull it up closer. So original, new. And next we're gonna go for Kiki, which I'm wearing Kiki and I'm wearing a little bit of fishy. Let me make sure I got all of the fishy off my eyes, or off my fingers. Okay, technical difficulties. My hands are still stained. Blues are a high pigment. So we're gonna go to swatch the original and then the new of Kiki, which I really love Kiki. It's such a pretty color. So original and then new Kiki. So that's the original, and that's the new. So yeah, there's a whole lot more pigment. It goes on a little bit better. I noticed that there was a little bit of patchiness, and I feel like the color is slightly elevated, maybe more of a green blue. So they might have added a little bit more pigment. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring the camera closer, so bear with me. All right. We'll have to cut that out, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so next we're gonna go to, now I didn't play with all these colors and I haven't played with all of them before. I bought my Life's a Drag palette, the original palette, secondhand. So, yeah. So we're gonna try Pageant Queen in both of them, which is a purple. It's like a royal purple. Did I get enough of it off my fingers? Because I don't want to contaminate the other colors. Still stained, guys. That's how you know they're good eyeshadows. Pigment is really there. All right, so we're gonna go Pageant Queen and the original, and then Pageant Queen and the new. I really went in there. Okay. So what they look on the fingers, this is original, this is new. Original. Ooh, she's pretty. And then new. So I think that the original, maybe I just got more on the finger, but I think the original Pageant Queen has got a little bit more oomph to it, I guess. It's interesting. Maybe my hands were still wet from the wipe. I don't know. We shall see. But that's what's going on there. Now, guys, I have a lot of things going on. I don't know if I have mentioned this before, but I had got some stuff to do get readies with me, but the desk space that I'm working with is so small and so crowded that there's not enough room for me to put a tripod up there and film there. And I don't have room for anything besides like my computer and keyboard and stuff like that. So it's not really a good desk space to do a get ready with me. So that's why I haven't done one in a really long time, even though I can edit now. It would probably come out a whole lot better. Right, so what's our next color? We have a burgundy color called Snatched. That's in both of them. First, snatched from the original, then snatched from the new. So, original, new. So those are about the same. Beautiful, beautiful burgundy color. Well, I think that the original has like a little bit more like an orange to it, maybe? Maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know, but I see more orange in there. So yeah, there's that. Clean off the fingers. And then we're going to, so yeah, so I don't have enough desk space to do get readies with me. And so that's what's been going on. I've not done them, but I want to do them. So I am trying to, after my birthday, and after I send out the packages I wanted to send out, after all that is said and done, if I have anything left over, then I will see if I can't find myself a nice inexpensive desk. Now I'm good at putting things together, so I might get something that I could put together. We will see. All right, next color is this yellow called Campy in both of them. Oh, that yellow is gonna look like crap. So I'm gonna use different fingers for the yellow because I don't want to mess it up. So we're gonna use this finger here for the original. This pinky will be the nail. So original. Get you in there. And then pinky, which kind of works because the new Facelift palette, their pans are so small. So, okay, so we're gonna do original. Very pretty. I love a good yellow moment. And the new. Now, I don't know if it's just because of it's my pinky, and my pinky has less power to it. Like your strength isn't in your pinky. I'm gonna try to double dip for that one. There you go. See, you can definitely see. I just didn't have enough oomph in the first dip. But yeah, so original and the Facelift. So yeah, if I get a desk, and when I get a desk, because I'm gonna get a desk, I'm gonna do a Shein, the She Glam, Get Ready With Me, and I wanna do a KVD, Vegan Beauty, Get Ready With Me. And I promised these things and I haven't done them, and I apologize. And that is why. So we shall see. All right. I don't know what the name of this one is. I think it's Kai Kai. It's a pink one. Kai Kai? We're gonna call it Kai Kai because I don't know. Now I bought my original secondhand on Macari or Poshmark. I don't remember which one. I don't know if I told you guys that yet. So of course, it was sanitized when I bought it, but I went ahead and double sanitized it, but I hadn't really played with it since I got it. I just kind of wanted to have it for my collection. So that's the original and that's the new. I'm a huge Lunar Beauty fan. I've got so much of his stuff back there. I've got every palette he's ever made. I don't have every single palette that Jeffree Star's ever made because I'm, you know, new to the game and just wasn't into makeup like that and wasn't a collector for the first half of the time that I wore makeup. I didn't care about makeup, like brands. I didn't care about brands. And what got me started in the luxury brands was trying Jeffree Star. And then I saw that Manny MUA had a brand, and I was like, his whole thing is like he loves the lunar stuff, like, I mean, his Lunar Beauty, so he's like moons and stars and stuff like that. And that's stuff that I love. So this is one of the reasons why I have so many star mirrors, is because I love stars. So I have a ton of the like Jeffree Star mirrors because I love stars. But then I like moons and other things, like my lights in the background and a lot of other stuff. It's kind of my aesthetic. So I kind of like was excited to get into Lunar Beauty for that reason. And that's how I got into it. All right. I'm talking so much, I'm not swatching. But next we are going to swatch Heat from the original and Heat from the new palette. And I'm going to use the fingers I used for the yellow since it's such a light color. And we don't really want to contaminate. Well, you know, like mixed colors. I want it to stay as new looking as possible, with me dipping my fingers into every single color. So this is gonna be the original Heat. She is so freaking pretty. Holy cow. And then Facelift's Heat. So I'm gonna double dip because, you know, pinky fingers, not as strong. But look at the reflect on that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that reflect is something else. It's just next level. Just next level. I'm gonna have to start swatching at this side of my arm. I'm running out of arm. See, I've already got it up here when I don't need to. But yeah, so far so good. Maybe I'll just go up my arm this way. We'll see. That could work, right? All right, so that was Heat. Next we have Legendary, which is another shimmer. And he put in a new shimmer in there too. And of course I used the newest shimmer because it's really light. I use that in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm wearing lashes today, so my eyes are super duper watery. Oops, that's the wrong finger. Okay. Get yourself together here, Sarah. I get excited about what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we got some get ready with me type videos coming. I've got a lot of plans for the channel and I'm excited to see how they all come out. I'm gonna go up my arm a little higher. So this is your original Heat and this is the new Heat. Is it Heat? Oh, Legendary. That was Heat. This is Legendary. So that's the original Legendary, and this is Facelift. So very, very pretty. What's next? Next is Hunty, H-U-N-T-Y. But yeah, but I'm an even bigger fan of Lunar Beauty than I am of Jeffree Star Cosmetics, just because his aesthetic is similar to mine. And I feel like his brand kind of, he's more aware of a lot of things that I like, you know, and he tries to be, you know, socially aware as well, instead of just doing stuff like making palettes now. There's a lot of brands out there. I don't like to get involved with the, you know, the owners and what their lives are like, because it's not really what I'm here for. I'm here for the makeup. But when somebody is somebody that you actually admire, then it's a whole nother level. You know, I actually admire him. I think that he is pretty cool. Him and Giselle from Glamlight are my two favorite influencers and two favorite makeup CEOs. They're just amazing, like amazing, amazing people. So, okay. You guys know about the new Michaela X Glamlight palette that's coming out? I'm going to try to at least get the palette. I don't know if I can get anything else. I'm going to try to get the palette. All right, so we're gonna swatch Hunty. I'm gonna use my fingers I use for the light colors because it's a light color. And where's Hunty? Here's Hunty. All right, that's them on the fingers. They almost blend with my skin, but not quite because I'm very, very pale. Original Hunty, Facelift Hunty. Again, that darn ring finger or pinky finger is just so freaking weak. It's just not picking up any color because I have a hard time putting any force on it. So yeah, original Facelift. I'd be interested to see what you guys' opinion is down below. So far, of all these that I've been swatching, which one do you think is better? Like, have you formed an opinion yet? I mean, they're so colorful, just so colorful. My arm is the most colorful it's ever been. I look like a warrior princess or something. All right. So next we're going to go for which one is it? Mug, which is a dark brown color, so we're going to use the dark fingers for it. So original Mug, and then new Mug. And my fingernails are awful. I should have really painted them, but I wasn't feeling it. Oh shoot, that's the wrong finger. All right, so original Original mug. New mug. Pretty, pretty, pretty. The new mug seems a little richer. Maybe all the other colors I have on that finger because I used the wrong finger. I'm running out of fingers. All right, what do we got next? Next, we got Sickening. Sickening is the next one. Yeah, Sickening, because I kept thinking I was doing Sickening, but I wasn't. I was doing Hunty. So let's go to Sickening, Sickening, Sickening. All right. I'm going to use the light fingers. So Sickening. And then Sickening. That pinky finger needs a little bit more oomph. All right. So original Sickening. New from Facelift Sickening. Seems like it has like a little bit more pigment in it. I am getting on the curved part of my arm, so yeah, it might be hard to distribute color evenly. So next, it looks like we're gonna have a dark brown called Trade. It's like a chocolate brown. Okay. Have you guys figured out which eye is which yet? Be interesting to see what you guys figure out. I will, of course, reveal at the end, but I want you guys to try to figure it out while we're doing these swatches. Okay, so original, new. Original Trade. New Trade. It's kind of like a reddish brown. Now that I've got it swatched on my old arm there. We only got 2 more colors. I might have enough room on this arm. So next we have a really, amazingly beautiful white called Cake Face. Apparently this is one of the people's favorites from this palette. So it's the original. Doesn't seem to be picking up very much. And then the new, of course, I'm using the pinky, so it'd be more fair. No, just kidding. I'm using the pinky because I don't want to get it dirty with the other colors. But my pinky has no strength. I need to pump up my pinky. Okay. Original, new. So, original Cake Face. It's like, where did it go? Because, you know, your girl's pale, pale, pale. And new. Now, again, I'm not sure if it's like, I'm having a hard time because I'm so white and I'm using my pinky. But actually, I do see like a little bit more oomph to the new one. Also, I'm powdery. I did a little bit too much. I went a little too ham on that. And the very last shade is a black called Shady. So we're going to do original black Shady. This is a good color for eyeliner. Oh my gosh, look how pitch black that is. And then the new Shady. Look how, that's a good black. All right, so original Shady. New Shady. Holy cow, look at that new Shady. So freaking dark. So pretty. So this would be a really good to use for like a eyeliner. Like put it in between your lashes instead of using eyeliner. If you're one of those people who doesn't like to use eyeliner. I used one of the colors. I used Fishy as the eyeliner on my, and I just got it on my face. Great job, Sarah. That just made it worse. So I used Fishy as the eyeliner on the top of my face. Y'all, I just messed up my makeup. Oh my freaking goodness. Only I would do this. All right, we got it off. Of course, I'm taking off all the rest of my makeup. Who cares? It's the end of the day. I'm wearing it all day. I'm done with it anyhow. So yeah, colors I used was Kiki, Fishy, the Pageant Queen, and Heat. And then of course I used the new color called Full Fantasy. It's a really pretty white in the new one, so I'm going to show you Full Fantasy. I used that on the inner corner on both eyes. I would have done the brow bone, but I was being a lazy bee. So there is that shimmer for the new one. The new one called Full Fantasy. So this palette was fun to swatch. I'm not going to go ahead and swatch all the new colors because they swatched those. Everybody swatched them. There's a really pretty rainbow look you can do with these colors in the new Facelift, which I really, really like that. And I've seen a lot of people who have done like rainbow looks. So that was interesting to see. Now, we are at the end of the video, so I'm going to go ahead and do my usual bit. My name is Sarah. I do like to do videos at least once or twice a week. Usually upload on Mondays, but sometimes I get behind. I'm trying to, for this year, do upload at least once a week. So this one's going to go out, but this is going to be really last minute because today is Thursday. So technically it'll get in by the skin of its teeth. I am sending out the Patreon winners package. I'm sending out the winner for the Jeffree Star giveaway, the one that I did for regular YouTube. And then some other things that I had for family and some friends and stuff, mostly family. There's like one person that's a good enough friend that they're like family, and everything else is family. So yeah, so I got a bunch going on at the end of this week, and I do like to do giveaways. We're trying to get me up to 1,000 so that I can do more giveaways. I'm here for the makeup. I'm here for the color. I love color. I am a color whore. As Allie Dawson says, I am a color whore. I love color, and every palette that has some color in it, I want. So yeah, so I was excited about these palettes, and I try to upload at least once or twice a week, do mostly unboxings of subscription boxes, but I'm trying to get more into reviews and stuff because they're fun. So let's go ahead and do the drum roll, please. Which eye is which? I'm going to let you guys have a closer peek at the eyeballs. And write your guesses down below in the comment section. All right. And here's what we got. On this side, we have Facelift. On this side, we have the original Life's a Drag palette. So if you guess correctly, yay! Just comment down below, I did it, I guessed correctly. You can just add on to your comment. Hopefully you'll comment while I'm doing the reveal. So yeah, so this was a lot of fun. I thought doing a face-off, a Facelift, and Life's a Drag would be so much fun, and I am glad you guys came here to watch this. I really, really appreciate every single one of you that come to my channel and watch my channel, and those of you who support me in other ways as far as like financial and stuff, people that are sending me things, and people who, you know, are supporting my Patreon, that kind of thing. You guys mean the world to me because you're why I'm still here doing this. I love to play with makeup. I would play with it by myself anyhow, but being able to talk to somebody else about it and being able to share my experiences with it just is something extra, because I do love to talk about it because it's an interest. So if you're into all that and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I know a lot of people who watch my channel and watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you subscribe, you will get entered in giveaways in the future. You will get to see the channel grow. I comment almost every comment that I get. I almost always reply, so if you'd like to have a conversation with me and ask me more questions about the product, I'm here for that. And I'm here for you. I am going to go because I am talking nonstop and my throat is getting really dry. But I really, really love you guys being here, and thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I'm grateful for you. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, peace out, home.